Happy 2024. Like, we're here. I'm here for it. What's funny is I still have my Christmas tree up. I still have my Christmas decorations up. Sometime within this week or next week, I will be taking it down because Ken keeps asking me, when is the Christmas stuff going away? He's ready for it to be over. I'm not. But hey, I just want to say that taking a week off doing nothing felt really nice, but it also felt really weird. I kept telling Ken, I'm like, I feel like weird not like vlogging. I feel weird not having anything to edit. Like, it was really nice just to take some time for me, but it was also really weird because I think because I was recording every single day in December, I got used to like having my camera on and talking to you guys, and then when I decided to take the week off, I'm like, I'm doing this for me, but then it felt also very weird to not be doing anything. It was really good to take that time, but it was also really weird because I was so used to having my camera on. Like I said, I think because I filmed every single day in December, I was just used to always recording, and then it just felt weird not to be recording. So I wanted to set you guys down, but I wanted to be comfortable as well. But if you can tell, I'm very nasally. Last Friday, I woke up and I could feel it. I knew I was sick. So my throat was kind of swollen, and I just started immediately taking medicine. And I'm like, okay, great. This is not how I wanted to end the year or begin the year, but, you know, I'm just going to roll with it because there's nothing I can do. So leading up to New Year's Eve, all I did was sleep a lot and take medicine and drink water and just take care of myself. And New Year's Eve, me and Ken stayed up for the ball drop in New York, but we did not stay up in our time zone. And I had plans for New Year's Day. I'm like, I'm going to do my vision board. I'm going to set my goals. I'm going to record videos. But I just was not up for it. And I told myself, instead of being like upset with myself, I'm not doing that this year. I'm doing things differently. I am just going with the flow, and whatever happens, happens. And I still want to record. I still have to record my vision board that I have to update this year that I'm going to share with you guys. My setting goals, my game changers for the year, all that stuff I'm still going to share with you guys. But I'm like, you know what? It's fine. If you can't get things done, like, we're just going to roll with it. And this morning, when I woke up, I just felt differently. Like, I felt like a lot lighter. And like I told you guys before, this year is my thriving year. I am 30. I am thriving. I am here for it. And I am just excited to see where I go and how I feel. But I also wanted to record today because we are taking Bohannon to his vet appointment. After we took him to the emergency vet, they said 2 weeks after that we needed to make an appointment with our vet to take him. So today is the day that we made the appointment, and it's at 4 o'clock. And I wanted to update you guys on how he's doing because the last few days of Vlogmas was all about him. I think the last week of Vlogmas was all about him, mostly because of what happened with him. So he ended up, I think I told you guys, he ended up having a urinary tract problem where he was not being able to go pee, and he was blocked. So when we took him in, they unblocked him, and we brought him home, and he's actually on this new diet. Well, for a while, he was still struggling to go to the bathroom, and then he seemed to like he was coming around, and he was doing good, and he seemed like everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, New Year's Eve, he was acting the way he was acting that Sunday we took him to the emergency room, like struggling to go pee, kind of walking all over the place, looked very uncomfortable. And we had already decided not to go in Saturday to spend time with my sister and her family. We were just going to go in on Sunday and do New Year's Eve with Ken's family and Christmas Day with my family on Monday. So we decided we were still going to go. We watched him on the camera. Really, there's nothing much we could do for him. And we got home on Christmas Day, and automatically he peed 3 times. Once upstairs on the floor, and then he peed twice in our kitchen. And I'm like, you know what? As long as he's going to the bathroom, it's fine. So then he was acting fine, and everything was getting back to normal. And then New Year's Eve, we locked him in the bedroom with me in the morning while I was sleeping so Ben wouldn't attack him. Well, we don't know if he was just having a rough morning or if he was like protesting being in the bedroom because he hates being in the bedroom, but he peed everywhere in the bedroom, on our pillows, on our bed. Like every inch of the room there was pee. And then he was pooping on the floor. But since then, he's been perfectly fine. So, like, we don't know if he was, like, protesting being in the bedroom or if he was just having a rough morning. But since then, he has been acting fine and, you know, going to the bathroom perfectly fine. We took him off the soft food because he was eating the hard food, and he's drinking from the fountain upstairs. So, everything is going well with him. But we will definitely see what the vet says today, because we want to ask him about the diet food that he's on, how long he has to be on it, treat-wise, what we think, because Ken kept reading that the cats should only be on diet food for 6 months, not for life. And we were getting different information from the vet. Like, the emergency vet said they would be on it for the rest of their life. So we're just going to kind of see what our vet says today, get a little update on how he's doing. And I thought I would just vlog today and share it with you guys because the last week of Vlogmas was pretty much about him. And if you're a cat parent or you wanted a update on him, I thought, why not start the new year with updating you on how he's doing. Like I said, I do have other videos planned. I think on Thursday I'm going to do my vision board. Like I said, I would do it, and I would have done it yesterday, but just with how I've been feeling, I've just been kind of taking care of myself and, you know, resting, and I think that's just all I needed to do. But I'm excited about this year. I'm excited about all of the content and ideas that I have. I'm excited to get back into podcasting. I just told myself, like, I'm not going to stress about things. I'm just going to go with the flow and do what I can, and that's what we're going to do. But I am excited just to get back into it. Like I said, it was nice to take a week off, but it's nice to get back into things as well. So I am probably going to relax. It is 10:40 right now. His appointment is at 4. We made it for later in the day because Ken works till 2. So I'm probably just going to relax the rest of the morning and watch some TV and all of that stuff. And then later on, I will take you guys along and update you with what they say for him going to the vet. And we will go from there. So I thought I would just come on and do a little chat a little bit with you guys and kind of update you on how the last week of the year was and where I'm at today. And I'm just excited for 2024. Like I said this morning when I woke up, I just felt very different and just kind of like ready for this year. And I don't know what it is about me feeling 30. I just feel really, really good. So once we go to take Bo to the vet, I will talk to you guys then. we are home now. I was going to bring my little camera to vlog, but of course I turned it on and it was dead. So of course that would be the problem. And then I filmed a little bit and then my phone was dying, so of course that was happening. And then we went to Walmart because I wanted to try to get some stuff for my nasals. So I actually got these nasal strips that I'm going to try. And then I just got vapor rub because best bet's just to put some on your chest. But I am making some chicken nuggets and doing mac and cheese for dinner. They looked at Bo, they felt around, said his bladder feels good. They said he was a little red in his private part area, but that could have been from when we took him in and he had a catheter or because he licks down there. They gave us another prescription so we can keep giving him the diet food. They said pretty much what the other vet said, that he will be on this for the rest of his life. So we're going to get, obviously we leave it out on the floor for them so we can just have Ben eat it too. It'll be the best bet. But other than that, they said that he looks perfectly fine. And as long as he keeps peeing, then he should be good. They said, of course, this could come up and happen again, but all we can do now is feed him the right food to try to prevent that. So I am going to get to making dinner, and I'm probably going to maybe, see how long you can put these on for, but I'm probably going to put one of these on my nose, get some vapor rub on, change into PJs, and call it a night. Today wasn't a very eventful day or vlog for the first vlog of the year. What are you doing over there? He said, Ken's over there hugging Ben. But yeah, today's vlog being the first back of the year is not very eventful. I, like I said, had other plans, but obviously with being sick and everything, it is what it is, and I am just taking care of myself. Hopefully we'll get better soon, and like I decided within the next few days I'll probably take down the Christmas decorations because Ken came home today and said the Christmas stuff is still up. So that'll be, I'll do that this week. Like I said, I still have to do my vision board and setting my goals, which I want to share with you guys in a video as well. I kind of already did my 2023 recap. That was my last vlog of the year for 2023. So if you haven't seen that, you could go over. I just kind of talk about what happened through the year and then what I kind of am planning on for this year. Again, still going into my vision board and goals and everything. I'll still go more deep into all of that. But I'm just going to go take care of myself, get myself all nasal stripped up and into my PJs, eat some dinner, and then just relax before we go to bed. So thanks for spending the day with me. And if you wanted the update on Bohannon, that was the update. Because like I said, the last week of Vlogmas was all about Bo and how he was doing. So I thought, why not start the year by updating you on how he is doing? And he seems to be doing well. We just keep hoping and praying that he keeps doing well and doesn't have a backslide, because that would be great if he didn't. But that's all for me today. So I will talk to you guys again real soon in the next vlog. Good night, guys.